So it's officially February now, which means it's time for me to do my January favorites video because I totally forgot to do it in January. The first month of 2017 was kind of very stressful and hectic, but I've been doing all kinds of things from craft projects to going out with friends and working on my Young Living business stuff, because you know, it only acts like a business if you treat it like a business. Let's jump in and get started before I run out of time and run out of your attention span. We're just gonna jump right in here with something I discovered actually in December and it carried over into January. I don't play with it as much now, but for a video game of any sort on any platform to catch my eye, like, that is amazing. There is an app called Abyssrium. I came across it in December and I played it for like the whole month of December. If I was at family gatherings, if I was bored, during a break at work or whatever, like, this is what I was doing on my phone. But apparently it's called Tap Tap Fish Abyssrium. They updated the name while I was like in the midst of playing it. But basically, I'll show you some screenshots. It's like you have a underwater like aquarium thing and you buy fish and you like tap on this main rock thing that's in the center of your screen in order to collect points. And it's got soothing music. Of course, I always keep the volume off, but it's just a fun little game. And the neatest thing is if you have a VR viewer, which we actually got one for Christmas, like you can put it in there and you can like look around in your little fish tank thing, and it's just such a relaxing, fun little game, and that's why it's one of my favorites, because I only play relaxing games. Another thing that is a phone app that is in my favorite, because apparently I'm just a phone app person right now, it is called Buffer. I saw that one of my friends on Facebook used this, and I was like, hey, that sounds pretty cool. And basically what it is, it's for like businesses, or if you're like trying to keep a steady stream of Facebook posts. There's a non-paid version, which is what I use, and there's a paid version. The paid version you can schedule like more than 10 posts at a time and have more than 3 connected services. But like I can schedule posts for, you know, months in the future, and I've been using it for my Young Living stuff. I'm going to do a giveaway, and I've got information stuff that's going to post, and it posts, I've got it set up for Facebook and Twitter and Google+, and it actually will send you a reminder if you want to do it for Instagram too. My favorite thing right now, for me personally, is my Young Living business, because I've gotten some interest with different people, and I'm just gonna make it work, because that's how you do the MLM style business. Another thing I was loving for the month of January is my yearly Bible reading plan, which I got one from my church. It's literally just straight through the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I'm actually like a week and a half behind, so I've missed the entire book of Exodus and I need to catch up. It is very refreshing as someone who's never read the Bible straight through before, like, to see what happens in what order and why people keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Like, humanity is so stupid. Physical items that are my favorite for January. I actually got a set of makeup brushes from my mom for Christmas. These are the main 3 that I use. It's a buffer brush for my foundation, a kabuki brush for setting with powder, and a fan type brush that I use for, what's it called? Contouring. Yes. Anyway, these are like amazing, and they have like stainless steel type handles. I can't think of words today, what the heck? And they came in a pouch with a bunch of other brushes, and it's just my favorite thing for like makeup. So I'm gonna leave a link to what I'm pretty sure is the right one on Amazon, or if not, it's pretty close. These are amazing brushes, 10 out of 10, love them. I also have been in love with, if you've watched or on High School Host Club, you'll know what it is, Commoner's Coffee. The first kind I tried is Maxwell House International. It's French Vanilla Cafe. It's instant coffee with creamer and sugar already in it. I like it because when I'm in a rush, I can have a cup of coffee, like if I'm heading out the door on the way to work, or I can add it to my protein shake and make my protein shake taste coffee flavored and have caffeine. It's the best. It's like $2 and something for a container like this. You can also buy it at Sam's Club in like a big container, different brand. But that's what we have now, and it's the best. I love it so much. I love coffee. I also had a great late Christmas gift to myself. I went in the early parts of January and bought a Fitbit. This is the Charge 2, I think. I don't know. It tracks my steps, it tracks my sleep, it tracks my heart rate, and it has like guided breathing, and there's all types of stuff that I can do with it that I haven't done yet, so I can't really give a review, but I know that I like it because I know how badly I've slept, because I don't sleep very well apparently. So if you're a fitness geek, kinda like me, even though I'm not really an exercise person, like I like knowing how many steps I've taken at work, because, you know, the other day I walked like 10 miles. It was horrible. But yeah, that's pretty stinking cool, but it was expensive. There's a shop on Etsy that I tried stuff from this month called Little Stuff For You, and my favorite thing was this tea rose lipstick. It's kind of a shimmery, it's what I'm wearing now, and it's like slightly darker than the color of my actual lips, but I love it, and I'm gonna buy some more when I run out of this. I reviewed more of Little Stuff For You's products on my blog. Again, link in the description. They've got some great stuff. Some of it wasn't my style, but it's pretty neat. Go visit them and help them out. Let's help out all the small businesses this year. It sounds like a great plan. I also fell in love with grapefruit within the past month and a half. It's been a good season for grapefruit, and I keep having lots of grapefruit, and it's like less than $5 for a 5-pound bag at Walmart. And I just love grapefruit. I've fallen in love with the show Parks and Rec. It's hilarious, it's somewhat like The Office, it's somewhat like Friends. You gotta go watch it because you're gonna be obsessed with Leslie Knope and Ron Swanson, and just all the characters, they're awesome. I know that I'm a bit late to the game because I think the series is actually finished, but it's been coming on TV recently and I love it. Also went and saw the movie La La Land with Emma Stone and what's his name, Ryan Gosling. It was so good. It had that feel of like an independent film, but it was also a musical, but it was great, and I loved it, and just as an actress and an artist, it's very important to me, and you should go see it. I plan on buying it on DVD like as soon as it comes out, and I downloaded the soundtrack and listen to it on a regular basis because it's so good. I start my day off in the shower listening to Another Day of Sun. Like, it's just so happy. So fell in love with the song Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, and I'm dying for the album to come out so I can listen to the rest of the songs. But like every time it comes on the radio, it just gets me. I'm like, it's good from the beginning.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me.
And I started reading this book because I found it at a thrift store, because I've already seen the movie. Me Before You, whoa, I can't hold it apparently. Me Before You by JoJo Moyes? I don't know how to say her name. It's about the girl that falls in love with the guy who's wheelchair bound, and she's like his caretaker, but oh my god, it's so good, it's so sappy. It's just such a sweet story. I'm only like halfway through, but it's my favorite thing that I'm reading right now. Hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I will see you sometime soon, hopefully. And don't forget to check out my blog. I said that a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it again. Bye.